Ugali is a maize meal commonly eaten in Tanzania and a lot of East African countries. Is prepared from ground white corn, similar to how tamales are made from yellow corn in Central America. In most homes in Tanzania, it's a staple food. So since I'm in Tanzania, I decided to go eat this dish. The woman showed me the type of meat she served the ugali with, which was chicken. Then my friend that was holding the camera asked me if I wanted to eat, there. I was like, of course, that I'm gonna eat there. She brought out her plate and served the ugali. It looks like fufu. If you're from West Africa, you know what I'm talking about. It looks like fufu. Then she served this sauce, this tomato sauce. Then I asked her, what type of sauce it was. She said it was fish, small fish with, mixed with tomato. And then the second sauce was vegetable sauce. Then another vegetable sauce as well, another vegetable sauce. It was different type of sauce that she served the ugali with. Then now comes the meat. It was chicken. Then she asked me if I wanted another chicken. Then I asked her if she has fish because my tooth was paining me. I don't want to eat. I'm tired of eating meat. Then she said she doesn't have meat. Then I asked her, okay, she can give me the chicken since she doesn't have um, fish. Then she asked me if I wanted beans. Then I asked if they actually serve the ugali with beans as well. She said yes, but me, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat beans. I was afraid of my stomach. I don't want to have a running stomach. So this is the first time I'm actually trying this ugali. So I'm a little bit careful with what I'm eating. So now she goes ahead to serve my friend as well, he doesn't want beans either. So that was my plate. She served my friend the same way she served me as well. Oh, my friend as well, wanted the tomato sauce and fish. He wants chicken as well. I was like, no, I'm going to eat the one I'm holding. Then my friend can actually eat the other one. I don't want to have so much. This is the first time I'm actually trying something new, so I'm a little bit careful with what is added in my plate. The other girl, I think, if she's her assistant, I don't know. Another different vegetable sauce. Oh my god, these people they served. This is this is four different sauce in in one plate. That is a lot of food. That is a lot of food. Then I asked her, where I should wash my hands. Then they showed me where I'm gonna wash. I'm gonna go wash my hands. This whole thing is crazy. This is the tap. this is where they this is where they wash hands. This is Africa, man. There is nothing fancy here. This is a roadside restaurant. You whatever you see, you take. So I felt it. It was a little bit strong. It was a little bit strong, but I don't care. I wanted to test the food. I want to see how it tastes and all that. Then I tested the tomato sauce with the fish. It was it was okay. It was okay because there was fish involved. I love fish and all that. It tasted good. It tasted good. Then I decided to eat again. But in this particular meal, the you t- you take the ugali, which is the maize meal, then you take a little bit of sauce, then you swallow. You do not chew. You don't chew. You swallow it with the help of the sauce. You swallow the maize meal. I don't know what they call it. The ugali itself, the white maize. You swallow it with the sauce. So I decided to test the other sauce, the vegetable, but I didn't really like the vegetable sauce as much as I like the tomato sauce. Maybe it was because of the fish. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fish person. I'm a fish person. So, two of the vegetable sauce, I was not really a fan of them. I was not really a fan of them. The tomato sauce and the vegetable sauce by the left hand side was the one I really liked, but the other two vegetable sauce on the right hand side, it was okay, but I think I preferred the tomato sauce. I prefer the tomato sauce better. Mm. And this is a street restaurant. A street restaurant. There was nothing fancy. Birds were flying around. There were a lot of people, on the background as well, eating their meal and all that. Bajaj was passing and, it was just a normal thing. This is Africa for you. There was nothing fancy. Everyone was doing their thing. No one cares. Then they brought Fanta pineapple for me. I've not actually drank. This was actually the first time I'm tasting Fanta pineapple. I've never tasted it before, but it was really, really delicious. It was really, really delicious. I hope, I could get this Fanta pineapple, here in Europe, but I doubt that, they don't sell this kind of soda. I decided to eat the chicken, but my tooths were paining me, so I didn't. I didn't eat so much of the chicken. I didn't eat so much of the chicken, so but it was okay. It was something I would want to eat again. But I wouldn't recommend if you have if your stomach is a little bit if you don't trust your stomach, I wouldn't recommend you eating this meal on the roadside. If you want to eat this meal, you should actually go to a proper restaurant. Go to a proper restaurant. I would recommend a proper restaurant, to eat this meal, not a roadside restaurant, because after eating this meal, I actually had a running stomach. Yes, I actually had a running stomach after eating this meal. So I really, really felt bad. You understand? Because I think it would have been better if I had eaten this meal in a proper restaurant instead of a roadside restaurant because um I had a running stomach after eating this meal. So if you are going to Tanzania and want to try an ugali, it's really nice, but eat it in a proper restaurant.